YouTube, it's the Buffalo Perch Killer coming to you from the Perch Cave. Today is Wednesday, and just like I promised, it's Product Review Wednesday. We talked about it last week. We're going to be doing a Product Review Wednesday every Wednesday. And this week is this Black Ops air rifle. It's actually a sniper edition. It's made by Ignite. It's one of their first guns they ever made. And let me tell you something, it's a good gun. I'm heavily into air guns, air pistols, adult air guns. I've been in it ever since I was a kid. It's a passion of mine that I've always been into. You know, living in a city like I do, you can't just go out in the woods and get to shooting. So I got to get my shooting in the best way I can sometimes. So if I can't get to the woods, an air gun is the next best thing. But let's talk about this air gun. This is the box that it came in. Like I said, it's made by Ignite. It's one of the first guns that they came out with. It's a Black Ops. It's a sniper rifle. And that's the actual gun right there. So let's get into it. Like I said, it's made by Ignite. It's a break barrel, spring piston powered gun, meaning that you break the barrel. You guys know about air guns. You break the barrel and load it with the pellet. It has an 18-inch barrel. You pull it down, cock it, and you're all good to shoot. It shoots a 17 caliber lead pellet. It shoots at 1,250 feet per second. Those other guns I got all shoot at 1,000 feet per second. Those two above it, they shoot at 1,000. This one here shoots at 1,250. It has a fully adjustable bipod. That bipod is something else. It's a real bipod, man. It's the same bipod that you'll find on any sniper rifle. Everything on this gun, they didn't go cheap on this gun. Everything on that gun is solid metal. It's a pretty well built, well constructed air rifle. That thing is solid, man. Everything about it is solid. It has a fully adjustable cheek rest. The bipod adjusts as well as the cheek rest. I got it set for me now with those two bolts. That's where I feel comfortable with that. But not only does it adjust up here, it also adjusts out. I don't use that because I'm not a real tall guy, so I don't use that part. It has a fully metal barrel. That barrel was all metal. Like I said, the guys didn't do anything cheesy on this gun. What else can we talk about? Everything about the gun is pretty much heavy duty. I mean, it's got heavy duty metal, heavy duty plastics. It's a very, very well built gun. It's got a built-in safety trigger. It came with a 4x32 scope. One of these scopes up here. There it is right there. It came with that Black Ops scope. It was all right, but for that gun being a sniper rifle like it is, it really shoots fire, and at 20-30 yards, man, that Black Ops scope wasn't as clear as I would like it to be, especially shooting targets. You know, a lot of the bad groupings that I was getting was because of the scope, not really because of me, because the scope wasn't clear enough for me to see the targets clear enough. So what I did was I upgraded it to a 4x16 by 40 center point with mil dots. And I mean, the clarity on that scope, man, whew, that sucker is clear. Very, 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 very clear. After I changed the scope, it changed the gun for me. Me personally, I'm pretty accurate with this gun at 50 yards since I put that scope on there. I'm really happy with it. Like I said, I'm pretty good at 50 yards. There's actually a YouTube video on YouTube of a guy shooting the same gun at 85 yards. He shoots a can of string beans at 85 yards, and I'm telling you, man, it was a pass through. So this gun is a very powerful gun. I'm not that good yet, but I'm going to keep practicing. But there's a lot to this gun for the price that I paid for the gun. I think I paid a little over 150 bucks for it. I'm not 100% sure. I bought it, I think, a year and a half ago, maybe. The gun itself, it looks outstanding. I mean, look at it. It looks just like a sniper rifle. When I say it looks like a sniper rifle, that sucker It's very, very, very realistic looking. Yeah, it's very realistic looking. It's got the it's got a bolt action here. It's not operational, but there's a bolt action there, ejection port. It's got the magazine clip, and it's got everything. Bipods, everything. Very realistic, very, very realistic. It's got a realistic looking silencer on the front of it, up there. Hands down, out of all my rifles that I shoot with, this is the most accurate. Since I got this gun, me and my kids, we always go out and we shoot, and we take different objects and set them around the yards, from bottle tops to army men and action figures and pop bottles, cans, and different things, different sizes, and we give every object a different number. You know, like a pop bottle top would be like worth 100. A pop can would be worth 10. But we do that every summer. Me and my two sons, and we go out and shoot. And since I got this gun, they say I'm cheating. But it's the most realistic, most accurate gun that I have. It's actually the strongest one also. Hands down the best gun, rifle, air rifle that I own at the present time. To me, this gun is perfect for small game, even medium game hunting. I mean, this thing will take down a medium. This thing will take down a raccoon. If you're good enough, it'll take down a coyote with no problem. You just got to hit them in the right spot. If you know how to shoot, you really can take down a medium game easily with this thing. Rats and pigeons and different things that, you know, pesty type animals, no problem. Rabbits, this thing will take them out, man. I'm telling you, it's very, very powerful, very, very accurate gun. But even if you like I said, me and the kids, even just for backyard planking, it's just a very, very fun gun to shoot. It feels very, very good when you hold it. What else can we talk about? Here, let's get the gun and I'll show you. Let's see. Set this up real quick. We can show you a little bit more about this gun. See, that should catch it. Not only is this a well-constructed gun, this thing weighs 10 pounds. It's not a small gun. This thing is very well constructed. It's got a really thick. This is a soft rubber too. It's got a really thick pistol grip. I mean, this thing is. My hands are super big, but feels really good in your hand. Realistic clip, bolt action. I mean, this thing is. This bipod is. Let's see. This gun is really something. I mean, I love it. This the trigger safety here. This gun is something to shoot with. Let's see. Like I said, the bipods are fully adjustable. Fully adjustable bipods. Turn this here, they pop out. Haven't turned this one in a while. Which way did I turn that? That one is stuck. It's probably been in that position for a long time. Let's put this one back. Yeah, there it goes. But like I said, it's fully adjustable. Fully adjustable. And this the scope that I got, you guys know about shooting, this thing's got mil dots on it. So it's a really good scope. It's got 3 weaver rails, one on each side. You can actually add lighting or different things that you want to add onto this thing. It's got a really high scope mounts, which I'm not too sure about. I don't know. I kind of think they're too high, but I don't know. But it's actually got a compartment in here to hold the Allen wrenches to adjust the scope, as well as the cheek guard. Like I said, I never pulled this part out, but I do have this adjusted. This is not a silencer. It's actually the part that breaks the barrel. It's got a couple nice Black Ops stickers. It has one here, and it's got a couple on this side. A couple Black Ops there, Black Op here. But it also had one on the scope, but like I said, I changed the scope out. They say that you don't want to carry this gun around, but a friend of mine owns like 50-something acres of property out in Franklinville, and I'm telling you, man, I toted this thing around every inch of that property. I'm a big guy, but I mean, it's something. But like I said, this thing is deadly, deadly accurate, especially since I put that new scope on there. This thing is deadly accurate. So that's pretty much it about this gun, I think. Other than it looks awesome. It's an awesome, awesome, awesome gun. Ignite did a really good job on it. Ever since I started shooting with it, I kind of fell off on my other guns a little bit. But it's a really good gun. So this was the Ignite Black Ops sniper rifle. It's a really good gun. Really good gun. I mean, for the money that you spend, you're getting a lot of gun for the money. And all this is stick metal. This is stick. This is all metal, all metal. I mean, it's even got the grips. Well, just like the real gun. I mean, this thing, if it didn't have the bipods on it, you can hold it here. This is, I'm telling you, man. Make me want to go out in the spring and summer. We'll get out. I'll do a series on the air guns, and when we do our air gun series, you'll see me shooting this thing. And I mean, I tear him out the frame. My oldest son is a really good shot. He's like an air gun guru. He's a really good shot. You'll meet him soon, but this is my baby. Yep. So that's the product review for Wednesday. And like I said, guys, if you like the videos, keep pushing that like button, push the subscribe button, let your friends and family know about the videos. I try to keep the videos family oriented, you know, kid friendly. I try to encourage. I spoke to one woman and she said that she got the channel for her son. So I'm definitely going to keep the videos to encourage young kids to get outdoors and get off those video games and spend some time outside, and let's get to fishing and let's get to hunting, let's get in planking around. My kids have been shooting air guns, Jesus, since they've been 6 years old, you know. Actually, the one shotgun on the wall here, let me put this back. Matter of fact, we'll leave it right here. That one shotgun on the wall is actually my son's. The one on the bottom is my son's. The one on top is mine. Those are hunting rifles. But my kids have been shooting since they were very, 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 very young. Just, you know, everybody do the gun safety thing. So that's the product review for this Wednesday. So what we have to do now is figure out what we're going to do a product review on for next week. Let's see. To keep it mixed up. Probably don't want to do one on poles just yet. We'll do them on these arrows. I know guys got a lot of questions about these arrows. I got some nice arrows, man. And those arrow holders, I actually made those. We're not going to do. You know what? Let's do it on my bow. This is my Hoyt ZR200. Let's do the next product review on my bow. This is my son's bow. I'm going to turn this one. We're going to do a video. We're going to turn that bow into a fishing bow. That's what we're going to do with that one. So next week, for next week's product review, let's do a product review on that bow. And then, like I said, if you guys see something in here that you like, oh man, we should do a product review on this too. That pole right there. That pole is from the 20s or something like that. That's an antique pole right there. That's an antique one-piece bamboo 5-foot pole. We should do a product review on that. As a matter of fact, let's do the product review on that pole. No, let's stay with the bow, and then we'll do the pole later. We'll do that antique pole later. But so that's Buffalo Perch Killer coming to you from the Perch Cave. That's our product review for Wednesday. It was the Ignite sniper rifle. Bad gun, man. That's a good gun, I'm telling you. Oh man, it's just a pleasure to shoot. So that's it for Wednesday. We're gonna do it on the bow over there for next Wednesday. So that's the Buffalo Perch Killer and the product review for Wednesday. Like I said, you guys keep pushing those buttons for me. Let's put Buffalo on the map. Let everybody know that we're here. Springtime is here, guys. I've been scouting. So every day when I'm getting off work, as soon as the water gets a little friendlier, I'm going to be out there getting the fish. So guys, stay tuned. All right. So that's the Buffalo Perch Killer, and I'll see you this weekend. I'll make some videos this weekend. Buffalo Perch Killer out.